My name is Fadel Adib, and I'm a professor at MIT, where I direct the Signal Kinetics group at the MIT Media Lab. In our group, we invent new technologies that allow us to sense and connect the physical world in ways that were not possible before. And we do this in order for us to solve major societal problems ranging from climate change to healthcare and supply chain resilience. A lot of the work that we do is inspired by our own personal journeys. I grew up in a coastal city on the eastern Mediterranean, and the sea was a big part of our lives. But the sea was also very mysterious. And little did I know that a few decades later, as a faculty at MIT, I will be researching the ocean and uncovering its mysteries. It's remarkable that we've mapped the whole surface of the ocean from satellites. But once you go a few inches below the surface, we've seen so little. We've mapped maybe less than 1% of what is below the surface of the ocean. This is why we know more about the far side of the moon and the surface of Mars than we have mapped the depth of our ocean. This is why in my group we invent new technologies to map and observe hidden areas of the ocean so that we can better monitor it and help develop solutions that can mitigate and reverse the impact of climate change on the ocean, which is the largest part of our world. The ocean is hidden, but another area that is obscure is also inside the human body. For example, sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. And I'm not sure. Am I getting sick? Do I have some new disease? And it would be great for me if I can get that information right away. And yet it is so difficult to get that information. So we build new microchips that can be swallowed or injected into the human body so that we can monitor the body from the inside continuously to learn what is going on. And over the next few years, we can use them for continuous monitoring to understand if we're getting new diseases. But as the research evolves, we also want to use them so that we can start treating human diseases and enabling new forms of therapeutics. And over the past few years, we've seen the emergence of amazing AI models. What we've been thinking about is how we can use AI to augment our lives, our bodies, and even the way we work and interact with the environment. If you think of it, a lot of labor in supply chain, across the supply chain, is about finding and moving items and being able to make sense of chaos that is there. If you can be efficient through chaos, then you can optimize operations, you can bring down costs, and you can make the whole supply chain much more resilient. And this is how we want to use AI in order for us to augment the human experience in how we live our everyday lives and also in how we work. In work, it would make us more efficient. And in our everyday lives, it would allow us to make things that we wish we didn't waste so much time on much more efficient so that we can spend time on the things that we love to do more. We love enabling new abilities that were impossible by inventing new technologies, but we also want our technologies to truly address the biggest problems we are facing in the world today.